Hey guys, this is Submarine 2004. Welcome back to more Finding Nemo for the PS2. In the last episode, we just got chased by Bruce, and now we're back in here. So, without any further ado, let's get this puzzle over with, because I do not like this puzzle at all. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can. You know, it's a very long, grueling puzzle, so I'm sorry if it takes a long time. It is very tedious to do. So that, like, there's already a little bit of the foundation that you want. But we gotta get, I think it's this one down here. Sorry, I'm not commentating much. I'm just trying to focus on getting. Okay, so that's not right because there's. Okay, I see what I did wrong. So we want the big one actually, not the one that we had down there. So I'm gonna swap these around. Yeah, if you don't know how to do it, then it's a very, very long puzzle. This is probably the worst puzzle in the game, I think. Just because of how long it takes. I mean, I just seriously cannot stand this puzzle. Like, this is, like, every time I replay this game, this is the part that I look forward to the least. I hate this puzzle so much. I mean, I just can't stress that enough. It's so bad. Okay. Now we need that one up there to come down here. Get? Okay, thank you. Okay. I know what I'm supposed to do, but actually, wait a minute. I know that there's a way to. Matter of fact, I mean. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I was not expecting that to get done that quick. But the thing is, now that that's open, you're gonna want to hit this button. And you can't leave without hitting that button, and it's kind of well hidden, so you gotta make sure you hit that after you complete the puzzle. But I was not expecting that to get done that quickly. I'm honestly kind of surprised. But, yeah, that's the end of that level. Thank God. I absolutely hate that level. Alright, this next one is probably my favorite level in the game. Or it's one of my favorites. It's probably not, like, I have a few favorites in this game, but this one's probably one of my favorites, hide and seek. But before we do that, I'm going to do the bonus for this level, because the bonus is actually pretty easy. It's just a race with you and Dory. These are a new type of bubble ring that they only introduced, I think, this one time. Well, no, they have them in one of the other bonuses, but they're just red bubble rings that give you speed boosts, as you can tell. Just keep going to these and you can't possibly lose. I must say that I actually really do like the way that this level looks. I mean, it visually it looks really nice, even for a rusty submarine, which is kind of saying a lot, considering you know you're inside a rusty submarine. And yeah, there you go. Not bad. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Yes, I want to save. And we might as well look at the concept art. See what we got here. So there's like some concept art of like what the inside of the submarine was gonna look like. I believe that might actually be from the movie. That might be like, oh gosh, that's kind of scary. A picture of Bruce with his mouth wide open. That's kind of, I don't like that. This is obviously from the game, as you can tell from the like the red background and stuff. This is from like the beta. Sorry if I whacked my microphone a little bit there. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but if you didn't hear it, then good. Okay, yeah, that's the end of that. Alright, now, this level we have the little pebbles and we have rings. Let's get into one of my favorite levels of the game. Okay, so as you can see on the bottom of the screen, there are 7 fish. Well, 5 fish, 2 invertebrates, if you want to get technical, that we gotta find. And the first one is gonna be Bloat, which he's just hiding behind these anemones. Okay, thank you.
Hey there, little fella. Seen any of my friends around?
No, actually, that's what I'm looking for. Some shells over here. There's gonna be a green pebble right here, which there's a green base somewhere over here, I think. Oh, I don't think it's over here. Actually, give me a second. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna get these rings up here first. Is the base over here, actually? There's a blue one. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember where the green one is now. So, I'm gonna take this key, and we're gonna open the treasure chest to meet Bubbles.
Bye, Bubbles! Bye, Bubbles!
And that's gonna drop the blue pebble, which we can now put onto the little base back there. I really like the music in this level. This music is... the music for this whole game is really good, but I really like the music in this level. And if we swim over here, yep, this is Deb's introduction. Thank God this is not nearly as bad. This one's actually very easy to the one compared to the Submarine. See, not hard at all.
Oh, who's this? Do you know him, Flo?
Okay. I believe the green base for the green pebble is down here. Well, there's a red one. Okay, so the green one is... Okay, yeah, I know where the green one is now. If we just swim up here, we'll meet Peach.
Ooh, everybody! Root canal! And by the looks of those x-rays, it's not gonna be pretty!
Get the shot. Okay, thank you. So, go past this. Get these rings here. And this is how we're gonna meet Gurgle. Gonna go into here. And, I believe it's purple, then pink. No. Or no, not purple. Red, then pink. Sorry. So it's red, then orange, and then yellow, then green.
If you see any of the others, don't tell them I'm in here.
I'm assuming that's because you're a germaphobe. Okay, now we're gonna go into the purple. And pink. And from there we can just get out from the bottom. And, let's see. More rings up here. And you're gonna find the red pebble in this tiki's mouth. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it fits in its mouth. So I mean, I guess it's like a little joke that they did. I don't know. But the red base is all the way over here, which like usually I wouldn't be complaining about, but like for Nemo, because of how slow he is, it just makes it very time-consuming. So it's just not very fun to do. I mean, the dart kind of helps a little bit, but I mean, in a way, it kind of slows you down a little bit. But I mean, it's whatever. The green. Yep, I was gonna say I knew the green base blended in with like some grass. And this is where his shock will be, but we want to avoid that for right now because we're getting rings still. Did I miss rings? How many do I have? Okay, so there's 3 somewhere. Question is, where would they be? I don't think that. Wait a minute. Did I just see them? No, I didn't. I don't think. Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna bring this one back over to where Jacques was. Well, not exactly where Jacques was, but near the little green base. I hope that my mic is not too loud because I actually did lower the game audio because I didn't like how the audio mixed, so hoping it's not too loud, but I can only see my footage. Okay, now we can reveal Jacques here. So what you're going to want to do is, these coconuts on this palm tree, you're going to want to dart at them and knock them down.
No. We must have no mess.
You know, since Jacques' a cleaner shrimp, he wants everything to be tidy, so that's the end of that. Alright, up next is another level that I really don't like, Mask Search. We had Mask Chase, now we got Mask Search. But before we do that, we're gonna do the bonus for hide and seek, because it's another matching game. This one's a lot easier though, I think. So Gil, Bubbles, Bloat, Dory, Gil, Sheldon, Deb, Anchor, Bruce, Nemo, Jacques, Bruce, wait no, where was Bruce? Bruce was there. Bruce, Peach, Bubbles was back here, wasn't he? Yeah, there's Bubbles, Dory, Tad, Sheldon, Sheldon's over here, wasn't he? No, there's Sheldon, Anglerfish, Pearl, Jacques, Bloat was over here somewhere. Yep. Dab. Where was Jacques at? I know Jacques was somewhere over here. Jacques, okay. Jacques, Anglerfish, Deb, Pearl. Where was Deb at? I know Deb was over here, right? Yeah, okay. Anchor, Tad, Peach, Peach, Gurgle, Pearl, Gurgle, Tad, Anglerfish, Tad, Anchor, Pearl, Anglerfish. That one's a lot easier than the one on Mask Chase, I find. See, I only did that in less than 2 minutes. Okay, we're gonna view the concept art just because we can, and I think it's cool. So this, I feel like, is concept art for the movie, as is that. Because it looks like something that you find on, like, the DVD you find in Nemo for, like, the behind-the-scenes. So this is, like, movie concept art, I'm pretty sure. That, like, they gave to the developers. This is beta footage, obviously. Fun fact, that little screenshot with Nemo and the tent gang in the bottom left is actually a screenshot that they use on the back of the case for the game, but it's never actually a moment in the game, so I guess they just used a beta screenshot or something. Okay, so for Mask Search, we got Pebbles, we got Bubble Enemies, and we got Bubble Rings. Let's get this over with, because I don't like this level. One thing that you'll find out immediately is that the music in this level is actually pretty creepy. Yeah, I don't like this level at all. It's just a long, boring level. And since we're playing as Dory, obviously with her memory problems, you're going to be timed in this level, which you'll see soon enough. Okay, so we're going to swim up to Marlin here.
Hey, Dory, this way!
What? Who? Can I help you?
Yes, we're looking for a mask, remember?
Oh, yeah!
Come on, then. Follow me.
Okay.
And yep, see, we're being timed to follow Marlin. Which, I mean, it makes more sense for Dory because she can't remember where he went. But, yeah. The rings also are, like, very jerkishly placed here. So you gotta know where you're looking for them. But when you get to Marlin, you can backtrack.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Hey there! Wow! You look just like that other fish back there.
That was me, Dory.
Really? Wow.
I don't know how we're gonna get past this.
Oh, I know!
You do?
Nope.
I'm sure if we team up, we can do it. Just tag me with the action button if you need me to do something you can't.
Okie dokie.
I thought that was funny. I know, you do. Nope. Okay, so you can actually backtrack, what you're gonna need to do, because I think there's enemies. Yep. Okay. So if you're going for the enemy bonus and the ring bonus, you need to backtrack regardless. I mean, you can do it while being timed, but I mean, Dory will forget where she's going. So let me just make sure I didn't. Okay, yeah, I didn't miss anything back there. I know that there's krill over there, but they're not really worth getting. That was actually pretty smooth. I was not expecting to get all those in one go. Oh yeah, if you guys don't like slide puzzles, boy, are you in for a treat again. It's going to be the third level in a row with a slide puzzle. So basically, the whole dynamic duo thing is Dory can nudge, like, big balls and buttons and stuff. Whereas Marlin can fit through small crevices like this. So we need Marlin, so we're going to go back to him. And since Marlin can do this, and Dory can't, that means we can use Marlin to go over here and hit this, so that Dory can go out from the other side. Dory is actually needed to beat this level, so like you actually have to be playing as Dory to finish the level, because if you're playing as Marlin, then she'll just be like, don't forget about me, and then, you know, so you have to learn how to use her abilities uniquely. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything here. Okay, I missed some shells, but I mean, not. I mean, I don't really need them, but they're nice to have, so I might as well go for them. And here we're gonna be timed again.
Just keep tagging, just keep tagging.
I'm pretty sure there's some pebbles over here. No, but there are some rings. Okay, good thing I checked. Okay, no, the pebbles aren't yet. The pebbles are in the next segment. Okay, so I think Dory, yeah, so only Dory can hit those buttons, and it makes a gap to where Marlin can go through them. Okay. So we're gonna need to switch to Marlin here, and because only Marlin can go through these little gaps, because they're so small, and then Marlin can hit this button open up that little hatch there, and I believe, yeah, you can go through here too. I don't think, yeah, we can't do anything over there, so we're gonna have to switch back to Dory.
Over to you!
And nudge that button out of the way. Then go back to Marlin. It's not really, I mean, it's kind of just, you know, annoying having to swap back and forth over and over and over. Oh, do you guys see that? I see a puzzle. Your favorite. Again, this one's not hard at all. This one's very easy. So many people I see play this game, they get so frustrated, but I mean, this is an extremely easy puzzle. I mean, come on. Literally did that in less than 10 seconds. I mean, it's not hard at all. Gonna get these while I'm at it. And get that. So now I gotta switch back to Dory.
Over to you!
Get these rings up here and down there, and go through this little thing here. Okay, so this is where I think. Yep. Okay. This is where the bubble. This is where the not bubbles. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked because I was doing the enemies. This is where the pebbles are gonna come in. So let me actually.
Tag me when you need me, partner. Buddy, what's your name again?
Let me go back here and get these enemies. And bam, that's all of them. I have a lot of krill. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna need Marlin for this.
Over to you.
Switch to Marlin, and get this blue pebble out of the way. Because we just saw where that blue base was, so. Okay. I was trying to get it like that in the middle because sometimes, like, if you drop it while he's still swimming, you can actually, like, miss it and it'll go off the thing, so you gotta reposition it, so it's kind of annoying, but. So as Marlin, you need to nudge that little nut out of the way. Or is it a nut or a bolt? I don't know. I think it's a nut. Maybe a bolt. I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments. This is going to be the green one, which is why I took the green one down here. Got that one down there. And I'm going to need Dory to get that out of the way.
Over to you!
And just nudge that out of the way. I don't know what in the world that is. Looks like a torpedo to me, but I mean. I have no clue what it is. Okay, I need to go back around, bring it around town. Bring it around town. Okay. We get this one. We're gonna go down here. And the last pebble base is over here. We're actually very close to the end of the level. It's not a long level, it's just it's a very annoying level. So you can see the mask over there, but... So we're actually near the end of the level, but... It's a very annoying level to finish. Just because of how many times you gotta go back and forth, and just keep backtracking. So, I mean... It's not really a bad level, it's just... the backtracking just gets very tiresome very quickly. And I believe there's some rings up there. Yep, okay. And I think that's... Yeah, okay, yeah. So... Okay, yeah, so I need Marlin to open that. Just keep backtracking, just keep backtracking. And I'm gonna go up here. Look at these shelves while I'm at it. Can I not go through the? Okay. What about you? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it wouldn't let me go through that one. Oh, good thing I checked that. There was a ring I didn't see there. Good thing I checked. Okay. Okay. So I'll actually show you what happens if you try to clear the level as Marlin. It just won't work.
You don't forget me.
See.
Here I go.
So there's this bubble ring bonus, and we're just gonna nudge this one, and then we'll be out of here.
Over to you.
And there we go. Not the worst thing in the world, but no. I'm also not gonna do the bonus for that one either because it's another 16 grid puzzle, and I do not feel like spending that much time on it. Alright, for Anglerfish Chase, all we got is just the rings, so it's pretty self-explanatory. This one is like Submarine with Bruce, you know, but like as long as you duck down in time, you can't possibly get hit. Like as long as you duck down when you're supposed to, you can't possibly die. So while we're doing this, we're getting Light to Dory so that she can read the mask.
Sherman.
I'd like to point out, by the way, just a fun little marine biology fact. With how deep this type of anglerfish would be, this would mean that Marlin and Dory would be around roughly 2,000 or more feet below the surface of the ocean, which at that depth, the pressure would literally crush them so hard that, like, they would explode. They literally could not live, they literally could not be down in this deep of water without being killed.
42 Wallaby Way.
Just a fun little interesting fact. yeah, we're almost done with this level. This is a very short level. This is probably like the shortest level in the game. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. And there we go.
Sydney. P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
And there we go. Very, very short level. See, not even 2 minutes if you do everything right. Alright. So, in the next episode, we're going to take on Mount Wanahakalugi. So I feel like calling things a wrap here. So in the next episode, we're going to be doing this level. This is one of my favorite levels in the game. I really like it. I love the tank levels in this game. But that'll be in the next episode of Finding Nemo with the PS2. So for now, I've been Mario Man 2004, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.